What's up, YouTube? Long time no see. Kind of stopped filming videos there for a while. You know, life's just getting ahead of me. But today is an exciting one because... Let me just... scribble that out really quickly. You know, my Addie. Because it's stick and poke day. Woo woo! We got our hand poke in the mail. Super excited. This is the company. If you want to check them out. But let's get it going. So if you guys follow me on my Instagram at Tamaracona Vlogs, or if you listen to my podcast, if you get it, you get it. You guys would have known that I have gotten this in the mail earlier this week, and I've been waiting to use it for this video because I knew I wanted to come out with a video to show you guys kind of how the kit worked, what came in it, and what I'm going to do on my body today. So I have my notebook, and I've just been doodling some things, like making sure that it's like the right size, and it helped that my notebook is like, if you can see like the dots, like a gridded one. But yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 ideas that I want to do for today. So I'm gonna grab my Dutch Bros that's in the fridge, and some Clorox wipes, sanitize this table. Got my Lysol disinfectant spray. Okay, let's open the kit. So about this company, Hand Poke, I've actually ordered from them before. Pretty great company. Oops, I accidentally cut the thing. Okay, so I'm so excited. So this is what the kit looks like. Slide that off. Okay, so when you open the kit, this is what it looks like. Oops. It comes with instructions. So let's just take a pic of this. It says Hand Poke Field Guide. Shows you, like, obviously, like, the risks of what it takes, like, getting a tattoo. They're permanent, painful, and risky because you are doing it yourself, you know what I mean? And it's, like, a slow process. Talks about tattoo laws, and then it tells you everything that you get. And then it gives you step-by-step instructions. So it's, like, prep the skin, make sure it's clean and dry, which I took a shower this morning, but I will obviously be wiping it with a wipe. And then it's, like, transfer tattoo design, so it tells you, like, draw it on your piece of paper, cut the piece of paper off, lay it on, let it like rest for a couple seconds, and then let it dry so that it doesn't smudge while you're doing your tattoo. And then it kind of tells you like the needle selection that it comes with. So it comes with like a fine 3-point liner, a medium 5-point liner, and a bold 9-point liner. Sorry, this is like the boring stuff, but it is very important stuff. And then it says just do the tattoo for the next one. And then step 5 is apply the bandage, of course, and then clean, and then aftercare. So very important right here. The next thing that it comes with is, like I said, the flash thing. So it's actually really cute. It gives you like a bunch of, if you guys want to like pause it, my face, a bunch of cute ideas. Like if you don't know and you just are spontaneity, whatever the word I'm looking for is, but yeah, and then it gives you like these ones, super cute. Yeah, really adorable stuff. Oh my gosh, it has an 8-ball on here. That's perfect because that's actually the perfect size that I wanted it to be too. Amazing. I love that because I'll show you guys in a second what I drew for myself and what I will be doing today, but I just wanted to take a look to see if they have anything else that might be fun to do. Here is the packet that everything comes in. Let's just dump it out really quickly, and I'm going to change the angle here in just a second. Little voiceover action here. So this is everything that comes in the kit. Starting from the left side, we have the guide, the little inspiration paper that they give you, the bandage for afterwards, the placement mat to put down so you don't make a mess, the tray, we got the transfer paper along with the washcloth that you use to wipe as you go, the ointments, the little sterilizing pad, needles sizes 3, 5, and 9, and then 3D printed thing I was telling you guys about. Then we got the ink, obviously, and then to place down your stencil, it gives you a little gel, the ink cup, the razor, and some gloves. So that is everything. So today, for what I want to do a tattoo for my dad, a tattoo for my stepdad, and a tattoo that means something for me, which is like my nickname. But and other than that, I have a couple more tattoos that I've just have been wanting to do for a while, and they're very simple. They'll probably take like 20 minutes to do if I just like sit there and do it. So for starters, the first one that I want to do is let's just start with my dad. And so I wanted to put the Carhartt logo on my arm, like very skinny, very tiny, but I just think that it would be so funny and like so spot on and actually like really like meaningful. Like people are probably like, Tamara, it's the Carhartt logo, why would you do that? It's just a thing in between like my sister and I, so I just think that'd be really funny. And I know it'd be one of my favorite tattoos ever. And the thing that I want to do for my stepdad is I want to put a domino on my arm. Oh, and again, all of these, I didn't even say this, I don't know why I said again. All of these tattoos that I'm about to be doing are going to be all on my right arm. I'm left-handed, so I'm just going to do them all. And actually, fun fact, I do not want any tattoos on my left arm, so it kind of works out perfectly. But yeah, no, all the tattoos are going to be on my right arm. I have always loved sticker sleeves. If you don't know what a sticker sleeve is, it's also called like a patchwork sleeve, and it's where you have just like a bunch of like smaller tattoos, not necessarily like a cohesive sleeve, it's just like random little ones everywhere. So I'm gonna get that started. I do have plans for like slightly bigger tattoos that have like more detail to hire somebody to do, like go to an actual tattoo shop for that, because I can't like do a whole fucking big tattoo on myself, you know what I mean? So these little ones I'm going to be doing myself. So for my stepdad, I'm going to be doing a domino, because growing up he taught me how to play dominoes, and like our whole family plays dominoes. We're Hispanic family, and so if you know, you know. For myself, the third one that I said for my top 3, I'm going to do a ladybug, but instead of dots, they're going to be hearts, because love bug. That's like kind of like my nickname thing, so I'm gonna do that. And then my other one, the smaller ones that if I can get to them, I'm gonna do them, is an envelope with a heart on it, like a love letter, because my love language is words of affirmation, and I just love writing letters to people. Like whenever it's somebody's birthday, I like have to get them a card. Whenever it's like anything, like I like to, you know, write them a little something that they can like keep forever, and I just love that. So an envelope with a heart on it. And then as for like the smaller ones that I wanted to do, I wanted to do them on my fingers and on my hand. I wanted to put something right here, very small text just in my handwriting, just write it right there. And then some finger tattoos that I've been wanting for a while, but that's just if I get to that. But yeah, so those are the ideas that I got, so we're gonna set it all up and get started. There ain't nothing to it but to do it, you know what I'm saying? I hope this is educational for you guys. I hope this is entertaining. Again, I will have the links down below for my channel, my podcast, and the Hand Poke Company, if you guys are interested in doing this yourself. But make sure you're the correct age. Like, don't just be doing this without like parents' permission if you're younger, you know. So you want to have the thin white sheet on top, and it says to place your design on top of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rip out this entire page that I drew stuff on and take my scissors. Where'd they go? They're over here. And cut out the design. Okay. I think that's all of them. And then also on this sheet, I wanted to use their 8-ball because I liked it, so. All right, there it is. Okay, I have my little ones, and then this 8-ball. So I'm just going to like put it. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm just going to take this and put it just right on top. I'm gonna try and like leave room for like everything else. And then they said with a pen or pencil, just firmly draw. Okay, did I do that right? Yes, see how it did that? Okay. I'm gonna just draw all of them on here now so that it'll just be easier as the process goes, just to have them done. Okay, so I finally just, so you can see that's what it looks like. And this is the paper that you're gonna be putting on your body for it to transfer. So the next steps that it says is just tear or cut. I need to shave the areas that I'm going to be tattooing. Here's the thing though, like I don't know exactly where I want to like put this tattoo at. So let me find the razor. Oh, here. And I know for a fact that I want to put one right here. I know that I want them on like my arms, like in this area. So I'm just gonna kind of shave everywhere, my whole arm. And so now I'm just gonna cut out these stencils and place them on my arms. Awesome. Okay, so as we can see, this is what it looks like. And I need like a mirror too. And I want it on my arm because like the Carhartt logo, you know. I'm a silly goose. I almost forgot to put the stencil stuff on. So let's see. Yeah, tear it off, apply a liberal amount of this. And rub that around. Yeah, I think I'll fucking love that. And leave your stencil on the skin. Line facing towards your skin, press firmly down. Okay, so I have the placements. There's the domino, the Carhartt. The razor did irritate my skin a little bit. I noticed that as soon as I did that, but it's fine. And then I got the little 8-ball. And right here, I didn't like how the ladybug was sitting, so I put down the envelope right there instead. And I'm actually going to make the ladybug just a tad bit smaller, just for my own comfort of it being on my arm. I just like smaller tattoos. So I'm gonna quickly redoodle the ladybug and I will be right back. It says squeeze some A&D ointment. So I have my A&D ointment. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit out of here. I got my scissors, cut it open. And it says squeeze some onto the tray. Squeezed some. Open the ink cup packet, which is this, and this little cup right here. I just think little baggies are so cute. Like, what? And dip the bottom of the cup. Okay, yeah. So that it stays. Open the ink packet and fill up the ink cup. Pretty explanatory right there. Okay, there's a lot of ink in this thing. I'm just gonna set that up like so that it doesn't like spill all over the place. And then it says open the needle that you want to use and place them on the tray so the sharp points are pointing off the edge. Like if I were to open this is the sharp point, this is the circle point, and you're gonna like place it off the edge, like facing away from you, obviously. So I want to use the 3-point, the smallest one, and then obviously I'm gonna open the 5-point as well. The 9-point I'm just gonna save just in case, like I just don't like the thick lines, and when it's this, okay, I'm gonna put the 3-point first and the 5-point after, because just so I don't get them mixed up. And I opened the 9-point. I was like, wait a minute. Just gonna put that. Oh wait, that's 5. Gonna just put that 9-point. I thought I had them in order. I guess I did not. Back into its little case and take the 3-point out. That's my bad. And then after that, it says there are 3 needles in this kit. We picked them after testing hundreds of needles. Oh, thank you. The fine needle, which is this one, is their favorite, and 0.3. It produces a nice light line or dot pattern. The medium and bold will produce thicker lines and should be used for filling in solid black. Perfect. And now, do the tattoo. Yay. Okay, I'm going to get number 3. And this black thing is for your thumb. So I'm just going to put that in there. And, oops, and you're going to, like, tighten it. So you can see it's like a little screw. I'll give you guys a close-up. Sorry, I'm just, like, doing it. So I just put it right in the thing. And I'm going to take it and see where the notch is right here? This right here on the needle. I'm just going to take it to where my finger and then tighten it into place. Oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys. You have no idea. And then I'm just going to dip it into the ink. And let me show you guys what that looks like. As you can see, it has some ink in there. So the first one I want to do, let's just make our lives a little bit easier and start with the... As I was stick and poking myself, I realized that they meant this big pad because, hello, Tamara, like, you've gotten tattoos before. You obviously need to, like, wipe it as you go to, like, see what you're doing. So, just a little disclaimer. Like, let me show you the reality of this kit. So here I just stick and poked. And let me, like, this is without any wiping. I just did it. I'm going to take the cleansing and let me show you. This is with the 3mm. Okay, let me wipe it. Like, you see how thin that is? Like, very thin. Like, and I really poked myself. And that gave me little to nothing of ink. Like, it literally barely left anything in there. So now I'm going to take my 0.5 and go back. See how it's just purple? Like, I'm just letting you guys know, like, I don't want to, like, sit here and, like, glamorize this kit. Because, not saying that, like, this company advertises it as that. But I'm just, like, letting you guys know, like, the reality of a stick and poke is you have to, like, sit here and, like, really, really get in there. You know what I mean? Like, if you, like, watch really quickly. Like, watch the skin as I poke myself. See how it, like, pops back up? That is, like, what you want. And, like I said, you're literally poking yourself with a needle. So, it's not going to be the most comfortable feeling. And I just really want to, like, emphasize that for the people out there who, like, don't really know and they want to do something like this. Like, it's... You gotta really be in it to win it. Honestly, I think I'm going to grab the 9-point needle because these are let me see. Yeah, you see, like, actually I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna stick with the 5-point because the 9 is, like, really thick, and, like, when you do a dot, if it's not, like, in the line, it'll be, like, crooked. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, this is not for the weak. Not for the weak. Not to, like, discourage anybody. I'm just, like, giving, like, the honest truth because I don't want anybody to, like, get upset at, like, the results that they may get or whatever, but... And, as you can see how it makes, like, a dot? Like, that's also something to, like, be aware of, is that you can't, like, see what you're doing. And so, like, another thing, really quickly, appreciate tattoo artists because their jobs are harder than you think they are, so... And it's funny because I knew that this was gonna, like, be a long time. I just, like... For some reason, it slipped my mind because like I said, I've gotten this kit before and I knew how long it took me, but I haven't done this in a while, so I, like, forgot how tedious this process really truly is. So, yeah. My legs are, like, fully asleep right now. Oh my gosh. Like, they're, like, oh goodness. Okay, but this, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. How does that song go? I'm obsessed. How does that song go? I'm Go in with the 0.5 and start doing the Carhartt one. Let me put a little bit of Vaseline on this baby just to make my life a little bit easier. Okay. Oh, no going back now. Shit hurts, man. Kind of tickles. It's not like the best feeling in the world. It's scary, man, doing a tattoo on yourself, honestly. Because you want it to look good, you know? I want to go in with the 0.9 just because it'll make my life just so much easier. But at the same time, I really just don't want that thick of a line. Ow. Okay, but wait, because I'm like actually like fucking excited. I'm pumped, y'all. All right, guys, it's an hour later and I think I'm finished. I think I'm done. And I fucking love how they turned out. So I'm going to zoom in and give you guys a sneak peek as to what they look like at the moment. And I'm very, very, very happy. Quick disclaimer, it's red because obviously they're tattoos. So starting with the hand, I just did that one. I fixed this one. It was just a line. Now it's a 4-leaf clover. I put the Libra symbol and the Aries symbol on these fingers because I have my Virgo right here, sun, moon, and rising. And then as we move up, ignore that one. We have the love bug, so fucking cute. And then we have the 8-ball, kind of messy, but honestly I like it. And then we have the love letter. That's where it was going to be, the purple ones, but I ended up with those ones. And then we have the domino and the Carhartt symbol. My arm looks really red, but that's because I have been wiping and wiping, so it's just the skin is just a little sensitive. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tattoos done today, and I'm fucking obsessed. And before we forget, after we do the tattoo, we go into cleaning it with the band, or placing the bandage on it. And aftercare is just what's it called? Is just like making sure that you moisturize it and stuff like that. If you have a tooth, okay, actually I'm going to clean up my area really quickly and make sure that I just throw everything away that needs to be thrown away and dispose of the needles properly, and then we're going to get into the aftercare of these tattoos. So if you don't know how to dispose of the needles, this is what this kit is for. You just put everything in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back into the package that it came in, just so that it's like extra protection, and then you throw it away in a safe space. And like if you're like with your family, like let them know. We're just going to take this triple antibiotic ointment and apply a thin layer to all of the tattoos that we just gave ourselves today. So for example, on my fingers, rub it in a little bit. Honestly, the tattoo that like hurts the most is this one on my pinky. But yeah, so we just apply a thin layer of those. I almost keep forgetting that I have the 8-ball tattoo as well. And we just used up all of the ointment, so that's good. And I'm pretty sure you can cut these. Like, why would you not be able to do that? You know what I mean? Like, come on now, Mara. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this. The difficult part. Here we go. What's the bandage? Oh, this. Hello. Are you sure? Am I sure? I'm questioning myself right now. I just want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the correct information. Remove the paper layer of the bandage, stretch and apply the bandage with the...
There are 3 layers? There are no 3 layers. I'm confused. Are there 3 layers in this? There are 3 layers. It's the sticky parts. Okay, I understand now. Sorry, that was really confusing for no reason.
This is the bandage. Put that over that one. So cute. Okay, so I got them applied, but little recap of today's video. My final thoughts. I recommend this kit for people who have patience, a high pain tolerance, and time on their hands. It does get messy. It is very time consuming, and you have to go over it several times. Like, for example, this tiny little itty bitty Carhartt one, super thin, right? I went over it like maybe like 3 or 4 times, depending on the area. And for example, this envelope, same thing, went over it like about 4 times just for these tiny little lines. So just depending on what you want, I would really take that into consideration. And also, you need a space that's cleanly, that you have room, that you'll be comfortable in. It was $49. I don't really know what I've said so far in this video because I've literally been doing this for 5, almost 6 hours for these tiny little tats. But yeah, if you trust yourself, I say go for it, but please be of age. I do not want people's parents like coming at me crazy. But this is just for the people who this appeals to. So yeah, I couldn't get the backing off of this one, so it's just gonna stay on there. This bandage was honestly a hard time for me. I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, so I will keep you guys updated on the healing process. I'll probably drop a reel on my Instagram of them when they are all said and done, not like so irritated, and when these like stencils aren't on there anymore, so you can get like the final look. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what tattoo is your favorite, or if you want to do this, or what kind of tattoo you would give yourself if you were to buy this stick and poke kit. All the links are down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye guys.